Hi once again, everybody from from Andersen Forge. If I'm having some complaints here during this, it's because I'm struggling a little bit with my lighting here and my camera focus, and I'm not quite sure what's going on. But anyway, I've got a knife here to share with you that I'm personally pretty fond of, quite honestly. It's a W1 Hunter with some just really extraordinary end grain spalted maple from my buddy Pete Crowell. He's the go-to guy for handle material like this. It's a W1 blade that I forged this out of an 1.25 inch round bar at W1. Once again, frosted steel guard. That's then hot blued. And I'm just going to show this sheath. I've done very little, next to nothing, any kind of tooling or stamping on any of my sheaths in the past, just keeping them real plain and simple. And I finally just decided I was going to spice it up a little bit. So this is my first fully stamped, decorated sheath. It is what it is, but I think it's came out quite nicely. Makes a nice snug package, and it something you can wear to church, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, it's a basket weave with a little border and that sort of stuff. This is the knife, and I think I don't know if I told somebody, but maybe I put that on Instagram about this. Not sure. But I'm as happy with this knife right here as any knife I've made all year. And I've made daggers and fighters and bowies and all kinds of stuff. But I just really love the proportions on this knife. It all just came together. So anyway, quick takedown on this. This has got my... this is going to be a working knife, so I use the, rather than the finial cover with the little 256 screw, this is what I call a utility assembly. That way, I mean, even if it was used in the field or dressing out an animal or whatever, we don't have to worry too much about not being able to get things apart and losing stuff if we're in camp. Just a 1032 finial here that I make in my lathe over yonder, that's right over there. Stainless steel, socket head cap screw, silver brazed. And this knife just comes right apart. Well, sort of. There we go. Just like that. Here's our blade, threaded tang, 1032 thread, and hot blued guard, hot blued and frosted guard. Don't need to go hardly into any more details than that. It's pretty sweet. There it is, together, no finial. Slide the finial in. Now, this is another opportunity to point out, this is a little knife, guys. It's just a hunting knife. It's a 1032 thread. It has a yield strength, by the way, of about a half a ton. But when we're tightening this thing up, we're not tightening lug bolts on a F350 dually. You know, it's just a little 1032 thread. Once you get tight, it'll come to a halt. It'll stop, and then just tweak it, just snug it up. You can't get it any tighter than it is. So there's no sense in risking breaking anything. Not that anything will. I've never had one fail, but there's no reason to risk it, right? So here she is. W1 Hunter, Hamon. Nice little package. And a little cooler here this morning. Hope you guys are doing well. Play with sharp stuff, and see you down the road.